Hello, everyone. Welcome to Scarred Lands, Dead Man's Rust, Sins of Shelzar. Tonight, we're having a special one-shot for a couple of reasons. One, this is Scarred Lands month in Onyx Path's 10-year anniversary. Yay! What that means is, aside from, celebrating the 10 years of many worlds in one path with the Onyx Path, you also are getting various games every month at a 90% off discount on digital. And this month is Scarred Land's turn. So, in the event that you should be missing anything in the Scarred Lands 5e PDF collection, you should head over and pick that up over at DriveThruRPG. I'm going to throw that in the link to their store in the chat. And that sale currently is on all Scarred Lands 5e PDFs up to Dead Man's Rust. So Dead Man's Rust is not included in it. It also includes the Pathfinder First Edition PDFs. Those are all 90% off. Head over there, pick that up. If you haven't tried out the Scarred Lands, no better time than right now to do so. But act fast because the sale is on a limited time. If you are if you would prefer to get your books traditionally printed, we also have a sale over at IPR. Indie Press Revolution handles basically all of or a good chunk of the friendly local game store orders. So you can also talk to your friendly local game store and ask them to order these books as well. But Scarred Lands Creature Collection 5e, Player's Guide 5e, and the Scarred Lands dice that have the different nation flags on them are all 50% off over Indie Press Revolution. And those are the traditionally printed books. So those are like the ones that you would get if you went to your friendly local game store, not the print on demand. Make sense? And then I would also be absolutely foolish and silly if I did not mention that today was the release of the advanced PDF of Mage the Ascension 20th Anniversary Edition Sorcerer. So if you are into the World of Darkness, I highly recommend heading over and picking up Mage 20 Sorcerer. I have been wanting to make that book for about 2 decades, so it's real nice to be able to finally say that it's out there in the universe.
Is the jingling really loud?
There's a little jingling, but it's not too bad.
Okay. He's having a really good time.
Forgive our kitten. Come in, have a seat. Forgive the cat. So,
Yeah.
Whilst all that is cooking, let's dive into the reason for the season. And the reason for the season is, of course, some Scarred Lands. So, we have a couple players out this week, but I wanted to make sure that we were still going to get a little bit of Scarred Lands love since it is Scarred Lands month. So I'm being joined by a truncated cast, and we're going to do a little bit of a meat grinder. Let's have each of you tell us who you are, what you do, and who you are playing, please. And let's start that off with Allie. Please give us your pertinent details.
Hello, I am Allie DeVries. I am she, her. I am playing Xavier, who is also she, her. And I've never played a paladin before, and I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. Next up, Mike, please give us your pertinence.
Hey guys, I'm Mike Mutant. I'm playing Pierre today. He's not a monk. He's a monk. And we are both he, him. In real life, I am a comic artist. And you can follow me pretty much everywhere at Mike Mutant.
Excellent. And last but not least, Sarah, please give us your pertinence.
I'm Sarah Sharnover, she, her. I'm playing Gunther, he, him. Gunther's a Hollow Legionnaire barbarian. And I am an author. I make videos on YouTube about being a writer, and I do gaming over on Twitch, and I have a book out, and I do things. Those are things I do.
That is correct. Sarah was my co-author on Trinity Continuum Terrat, which is also out right now, and I will rely on hopefully someone else to drop in the chat as I am playing with all this stuff. Oh, thank you so much. I just saw somebody shout out in the chat that they really enjoyed M20 Sorcerer. That means a lot to hear. That means the world to me to hear. It's a game that I've really wanted to bring to life for some time. So if you'll bear with me for just a moment, you'll notice that there's some Roll20 action happening because I am getting everyone set up with their character sheets. Now we're just using Roll20 for the player side, just for token management, so it should be just a moment, and I'll have that ready to rock and roll. Mike, I'm giving you the token for Camilla, but you can certainly use Pierre. I just
Okay.
don't have a token up for Pierre, but I'll change the name on it. Now all of you should be able to move your tokens. Please verify that you can in fact grab and move your tokens. You might need to restart Roll20.
Yeah, so I did right now. Let's see here. Yeah.
How do I know
Sounds-
which one's me?
One you can click on.
Oh, can I only click on mine?
Yeah,
This
you
one's
can only
mine?
move yours.
Okay. All right.
So if you could all start over here where we're ping, where you see I'm pinging.
There.
Yes. You are a group of Hollow Legionnaires known as Gavel Squad, or at least what remains of Gavel Squad, because Gavel Squad had gone into the Hornsaw Forest looking for information about missing Hollow Legionnaires. And Gavel Squad was captured by the Necromancers of Glivid Autel. In order to amuse themselves, the Necromancers have thrown Gavel Squad into the arena, at the gladiatorial arena, at the Coliseum Extaltus. If you are able to survive, they promise you freedom. All you have to do is make it through 3 rounds. 3 rounds of battle. I will permit you all 1 adventuring day during this one shot. So in other words, between battles you can choose to take 2 short rests or 1 long rest. Like you'll have the option to do a short rest or long rest. You have up to 2 short rests to take. Make sense?
Yep.
We can do 2 short rests, you said? Or two short rests or 1 long rest, you said, right?
Right. So you could take like 1 short and 1 long during the course of this, or 2 shorts. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Any questions, comments, complaints, or concerns before we dive into this thing?
Do monks get anything? Do I have any like monk key points or anything yet, or no?
No, key unlocks at 2nd level, and you are all 1st level characters.
Okay, so basically the rest are just for like health purposes. Okay.
Right. And so the player characters that our team will be playing today are in a product called Gavel Squad that I released over at the Sluritian Vault. So if you look that up over at Drive-Thru RPG, you can get these characters. I wanted to give a chance to show them off too. And yeah, we will dive right in. Any questions, comments, complaints, or concerns before we start the fight?
I do have a question. I don't have any XP.
No, you do not.
Okay,
You're 1st level.
I don't know what that equals then.
0.
We just got nothing. We're just fresh new characters.
Oh
Yeah,
boy. Okay.
yeah, you just started. You're
Yeah.
brand new. So, those about to die, salute you, and let's get this party started. At first, an announcer's voice joins. Welcome to the Coliseum, ladies and gentlemen. We have 3 would-be heroes from the Gleaming Valley calling themselves Gavel Squad. And opposing them, brought in fresh from the Blood Sea, we have a member of the Carnival crew, the Bone Bosun. People start cheering, and you see this group sort of make its way out into the battlefield. The Bone Bosun is about 4 foot, 4.5 foot tall. Has almost like a leathery sort of texture to his skin. Looks kind of like almost like a deranged Muppet. And as he travels, a vrail, which is a large bird of prey, is parked on his shoulder. And you see he pulls 3 creatures out of his belt pouches. They look like, if you could imagine, a millipede, but about a cubit long and about as big around as your thigh. He pulls those 3 creatures out of his belt and lets them start crawling along his arms. So, if I could get you each to right-click on your token and select Add Turn. And then you may roll initiative.
They click on the token.
Yep, you right-click on it, and then you select Add Turn from the drop-down.
I'm not seeing that.
I
Oh,
don't
you're
know
not,
how to
you're not
right
seeing it?
click with a Mac.
Oh, you have to hold down Apple, I think. Let's see. I will add them for you. I might have to add them for you because it's a new system, so. There we go. All right, so go ahead and roll your initiatives. Let me know what you get.
All right, I'm just gonna roll d20. Is that cool?
Yeah, absolutely. You can roll physical dice. We're just using, you're mainly using these for token management.
So that's gonna be 19 plus 3, so 20.
You broke up real
Seven.
quick. What was that?
19 plus 3, so like 22.
22, and you had an 11. Is that correct, Allie?
7. I wish it was an
7.
11.
And what did Gunther get?
Big 5. Big 5.
Big 5. All right.
Big 5.
Team's starting out strong.
We like to do things right around here.
Okay, and the villains, your opponents have critically succeeded on their initiative roll, so you're gonna receive. So as combat begins, he gets out in the middle of the field. Are any of you stepping down into the actual battlefield, or are you staying and up on the sidelines to wait for them to signal the start of the fight?
I'm gonna wait for sure. I'm gonna feel this out.
Agreed.
All right.
Yeah.
The horn is blown. He throws the sour grubs to the ground, and they each take off, spreading out.
These squares are 5 feet, right?
These are 5-foot squares, yes. He too is going to advance, though slowly and cautiously. And he's going to use his action for to defend, to dodge. The Vrail is going to do a flyby attack on Xavier.
Okay.
It flies past 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Oh god, I thought we were counting something else.
Nope. Counting squares. So this big bird, I mean, we're talking, probably about a 5-6 foot wingspan, comes swiping at you. And as it flies past, takes a swipe with its talons. Does a
That
10
doesn't
hit?
hit.
Excellent.
Nope.
As he continues flying by, he moves too deftly for you to execute an opportunity attack thanks to his flyby ability.
Boo.
And he lands there. Well, he's still in the air, but he stops there. And that will take care of all of the enemy's turns. The Sour Grubs have advanced. The Carnival Crew Bone Bosun has taken the dodge action. And the Vrail has taken a swipe at one of the Legionnaires. What would you like to do, my Hollow Legionnaire buddies? Let's start that off with Oh, your initiatives didn't hold. I believe our order was Pierre, and then Xavier, and then Gunther, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Sounds right.
I don't know why they didn't retain, but cool. Oh, roll 20. All right, Pierre, what would you like to do?
Let's see. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna mosey on down here. I'm gonna whack this little thing with a quarterstaff, or try to at least. Yeah. That's gonna be what's 14 a hit. Yes. Nice. Ooh, nice. Okay. So I believe, let's see here. All right, so it's a D6 plus 3. So, oh, just dropped it. Oh, nice. So 9 damage on that one. And then I will use my bonus action to attack again. That's a fail. It's a 1. Nine damage. Do a cool little quarterstaff spin. Ooh, splash damage. No good. Okay. Yay. No gross stuff.
No gross.
So I did what did I do? 5, 10, 15. So I said 20 feet. So I will 25, 30. I'll just move right here. It's dead now, right? Okay, so I'll just move right there. And I believe that's my turn.
Am I close enough to hit the bird, or is the bird still around me?
Oh, I see it now.
Oh,
Blends
there
in.
it is. It was like blending in. Is it still flying? Um, I am gonna go over there. Hang on, I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I'm trying to decide if I just hit it with my pike or if I should tackle it and grapple it. Uh,
If it's in like range, the bird, right?
yeah, the bird.
If it's flying, that tackle might be a
If
little hard.
Okay. Okay. I'll do the pike then. Okay. Let me see if so that's +4. So 12. Yes. Dang it. No. Yes.
I got bored. Gunther is
He is
fancy. I mean,
fancy.
I'm pretty fancy, so that makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna move to here and then I'm gonna hit with my great axe. Oh wait, can I rage? And what does that do? I don't remember. Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I just roll like normal to hit. Oh, okay. 14 to hit. The noodly dude. Sorry, I had to find 2d12, and that's not a thing I have very often. 15. Great axe. Two-handed. Yes.
Mhm.
I'll cry about it. Yeah,
Oh God.
we're
You know
level
it does.
one
You make these
smart ass.
characters.
I don't even have a place to keep track of that. $14 to start. That's fine. I ain't scared of no noodle. No, I'm terrified of things with more limbs than me. It happens to be that centipedes are a little extra noodly, but they're
Yeah.
not noodles. Ugh, I hate them.
God dang.
Jesus.
That's all right. That's all right.
These are squishy.
I got a great axe.
Mm.
Hold on, I'll find that on here. I don't think so. I don't see anything listed anywhere, so unless I'm overlooking it. Iron. 11. Woo,
Nice.
woo, woo! Digging it. Get a little bit more done that way. Hard to swing your great axe when you're paralyzed. I don't like that at all.
Ugh.
That's disgusting. Disgusting. No. I'm sure
How
they're
are you
very
rolling
excited.
so high? And I'm rolling 8s and 6s.
Yeah, I've rolled for shit all night. Yeah, we're besties apparently.
I'm gonna run up to the what is it called? The bone. What is it? Bone. Oh, I'm Bosun. All right. I'm gonna give him a smack with my quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here it is. Stop. Ooh, nice. That's gonna be 17 plus 5. So yeah, I have such a small space in my desk right now. Let's see. 4 plus 3, so 7 damage. All right, I see him take a swipe at Gunther, so I just run up and just like give him a good smack on the temple, and he just goes, his skull just splits. Nice. Yeah, knowing that this thing can possibly paralyze us, I'm gonna get rid of that as fast as I can. So I'm gonna run up to this guy and then give him a smack also. Gonna be
I love monks. I love monks. Ever since I played that one shot with you, Travis.
it's a 13 plus 5. So 17 again. No, that's bad math. 18. 18. All right.
Good
It's-
job. Maybe I should let Mike roll
Ooh.
for me.
Right. 5, 6, 8 damage on that one. Nice.
The bird's still up. Yeah, it's
Both y'all.
Allie and I both do. Yep.
I'm gonna run over to the bird.
Gotta get the bird.
Yeah, gonna hit it with my puck. Hopefully, that's the goal.
Nice.
And that's a +4. So 17. It is 1d10 plus 4. Oh, look, you can add the pluses and roll 20. There you go, 12. Uh,
I'm doing
No.
fine.
Travis, they lost your voice at some point.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how long ago, but okay. Cool. I'm back, I guess. Sorry, I don't know how much we've missed. At least you've been hearing what everybody else is saying, so you guess we got that going for us. So, where was I? Right, the Varial has opened up, and the announcer has asked if the gladiators need a rest.
no.
Good for now.
Send in the next contenders.
Travis, it's still not.
It is. They're just slow. It's just there's a lot of delay. I have a 20-second delay on.
Okay. All right.
All right. Sorry.
Yeah, he's back. I just checked right now. He's back.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just having all sorts of technical fun today.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes.
At least
Alright.
it's not like the culmination of a long ass story.
Yeah, I know, right? If this was a normal night, I'd be like wicked pissed. All right, so two more contenders step out: an Asathi and a Slytherin. The Slytherin has patches of his fur and flesh that have been flayed away, seemingly deliberately by his own hand. I would like to let you both, or let you all roll initiative again.
18.
All right. Xavier
19.
and Gunther.
15.
15? Excellent. Let's see what our good friends get. Oh, roll 20. You're so helpful. By that I mean the literal opposite. Wrong skill. All right, so our villains will be going on 19 as well. Xavier, what is your dex modifier?
Sorry. My dexterity modifier is a +1.
Oh, excellent. Okay, so you will go. So they will go before you.
Okay. I
Okay.
forgot my name.
You're all good. So we'll start things off with our Slytherin friend. Steps out into the arena and starts like waving at the crowd and starts shouting, "I dedicate my victory to Vangal!" As they rush forward and take a swipe at our good barbarian friend.
New opportunity attack.
They have not left your threat range, so no.
Also, when they leave, yeah.
They run up, scimitar in hand, swiping. Now, again, because you stopped fighting, your rage abated. So with you not raging, does a 17 hit?
You asking me?
Yeah. For
Sorry.
Gunther, sorry.
17 hit, yes.
And you take 5 slashing.
All right, you're keeping my hit points, right?
I am.
Am I dead?
Oh, not at all.
Okay.
You have 7 left.
All right, word, thanks.
Next, the Slytherin's buddy, the Asathi, who has come out, is going to drop a little bit of spell casting at you. You fire off a magic missile with 1 bolt for each of you. So you each take 2 force.
I don't have deflect missile yet, right? It's not a thing I have.
And even if you did, it doesn't work on magic missiles.
Oh, it doesn't?
I don't believe so. I could be wrong
Okay.
about that, but you don't have it, so I'm not going to look it up.
The 2 force you said?
Yeah, 2 force.
So I'm down to 5 now?
You are currently at 5 hit points.
Word.
That's 7.
9.
Xavier, it is your action. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna run over to the snake and hit him with my pike.
All right, are you going to take the extra movement to get out of the way of the peeled acolyte, or are you going to run past the peeled acolyte and provoke an attack?
Can I still get there? I think I can.
Yeah, you can.
I'll go. Do I need to be
You'll
one
just be
lower
like
than where-
flat. You'll just be like flat out of movement. That's all.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'll go around.
All right, and you're going to do what when you get over there?
Hit it with my pike.
Nice.
Yay, D20.
Damn.
A natural 20?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, that will absolutely hit. But roll your damage.
Kill him.
I hope so. 14.
Excellent. And then you double the dice, so 24.
Damn. 28.
It doesn't double the bonus. Right. So yeah, 24.
Yeah.
All right. You run up and run him straight through with the pike, ending his life in a single blow.
Oh my god, he fucking dead.
That'll teach him to missile everybody.
And that will bring us to Pierre.
All right, I'm gonna take a little quarterstaff at the Slytherin.
All right.
That's only gonna be a 10.
Swing and a miss, I believe. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna try again.
Chuckles at you.
Again.
And that one's gonna be nat 20 also.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
6 damage times 2, so 12, right?
Well, it's whatever's on the dice doubled.
Yeah, wait, so yeah, actually, so it's 6 times 2, that's 12.
And then you
Wait,
add
no.
your modifier.
It's 3, so it's 6, so 6, 7, 8, 9 damage total.
9 damage. Excellent. He only takes 5 of that though, and you see he like lets out like a whimper.
Ah, this fucking thing again.
And that brings us to Gunther.
I'm gonna hit the rat dude with my great axe.
All right.
Am I still raging, or do I have to say I'm raging?
You would have
again?
to rage again because the combat ended.
Oh, okay. Then I will do that. I didn't realize the combat
Yep,
ended.
that's fine.
So it's 19 to hit.
That absolutely will hit.
Nice.
Oh. $16.
Excellent. So you bring your battle axe down on the or your great axe down on the peeled acolyte. For you said 16.
Yep.
Of which he only takes 8. But he like looks scared for a second, and then his eyes go wide with joy as we come to his turn. And he definitely is going to turn his attention to the monk and take a swipe at him with the scimitar. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, that's my armor class. That hits.
Take 4 slashing as the peeled acolyte brings his scimitar down across your chest, and he says, "Can't you feel it? Can't you feel Vangel's blessing?" And that brings us to a corpse, and then to Xavier. What would you like to do?
We're gonna run back over to hit the other guy. We're just running around in circles. That's what we're doing.
Well, I mean, you are in kind of a big arena. That's the point, right?
All right, I'm gonna hit him with my weapon. Oh no, now it's a nat 1.
Excellent. You throw you lean forward with the pike, and he catches it with his scimitar and disarms you, and like lets out a belly laugh. And that brings us to Pierre. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna take another swipe at him.
All right, quarterstaff to the face on the peeled acolyte. Go for it.
It's gonna be a 18 to hit.
18 absolutely hits. Go ahead and drop that damage.
All right. What is that? 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
Excellent. He takes no damage. You hit him in the face, and he looks you like right back dead in the eye and licks his lips.
All right. Well, bonus action. Try again.
All right.
Yeah, a little too cocky. I don't like that. It's going to be a 19, 21, 19 plus 5, so 24, 20, yeah, 24.
That'll hit.
And that's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
of which he takes 4.
All right.
And he spits out a tooth and licks the blood off of his lips. Gunther, what you got?
So I don't have to rage again now.
Nope. You keep rage
All right.
up until either your rage ends either when you cannot attack or you cannot move toward an enemy, or a minute has passed.
All right. Does 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Okay. Oh, 7. That sucks.
And does that include your +2 for rage?
Oh no, 9. Still sucks.
No, but it's enough to guarantee some damage. And he takes 5. You slice a chunk of flesh off of his shoulder, and he lets out another moan. And that brings us to the Peeled Acolyte, who's going to turn his attention to you with the scimitar now.
Got too much HP. All that half damage or whatever it is.
Yeah, the way that the feature on the Peeled Acolyte, who is a monster that you can find at Dead Man's Rust, now available in advanced PDF and POD, well, in full PDF and POD over at Drive-Thru RPG. The Peeled Acolyte has this ability called Fanatic Masochism. When they're dealt damage, you roll a d8 and reduce the damage by that much because they like it. Does an 11 hit you?
No.
All right, swing and a miss. Bad showing for my good friend the Peeled Acolyte. Brings us to the top of the order. Xavier, what you got?
I'm gonna try again.
Your pike, you've been disarmed. You don't have a pike right now. So what would you like to do?
Oh,
If you have another weapon, you can switch to that weapon. If you'd like to reach down, you can try to pick up that object, but you're going to provoke an opportunity attack if you go to pick it up without disengaging first.
I don't know if I have any more weapons.
You might have a spear.
I don't see anything. So I will now move to grappling.
Okay. Try to get a hold of him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like
Go ahead and make
pin
an
his arms back.
Go ahead and make an athletics check, and he will resist with his.
That's 10, and my athletics is +2, so 12.
And that would be a whopping 11 from our, or no, I lied, a 10 from our buddies. So you snatch him up. You have a hold of him. He is grappled.
I'm gonna hold him for other people to hit him.
Excellent. Pierre, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to see the opportunity and hit him.
You have advantage on your attacks. He is
Oh,
grappled.
good, because that was nat
Get
one,
it,
that
Mike,
first
get
one.
it.
Glad to see that you're keeping this a nice, fair, clean fight.
23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, I think that'll do it.
Grapple the bird.
Go ahead and roll damage.
It's going to be 9 damage.
That's 4 reduced, so he takes a total of 5. You're really wearing him down.
I'm going to smack him again.
All right, go for it.
They're both with advantage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
As long as he stays grappled.
18 to hit.
That will absolutely hit.
5, 6, 7, 8 damage on that one.
Okay, let's see if he can reduce that at all. Only by 2, so he takes 6.
All right.
Seriously.
While he's
Yeah.
grappled, I'm going to also back up a little bit. I'm going to go over there.
All right. And then that will bring us to Gunther, who is still raging.
Right.
Get
And
it.
so you do have
Right.
advantage on these attacks.
That's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit him with my great axe then.
That's not due to the raging, that's due to him being grappled.
Right. No, I knew that. I still have the extra 2, right? So
Correct.
17.
17 to hit? Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
$16.
All
Yeah.
right. He's able to reduce that by 7, but it's just not enough. You bring your great axe down and split his snout down the middle, and then like the right side of his head just kind of sloughs off the rest of his body as he falls over dead. The crowd
Yay!
goes to their feet. Ah, more blood for Vangal. The announcer says, "We have a good show, a second round from our allies. They have only 2 more contenders to defeat, 2 more rounds of contenders to defeat. Would you like to take a rest?"
I'm super low. I'm at 3.
I think
Sure, let's take a rest.
I don't know what I even have at this point.
Are you going to take a long rest or a short rest?
Probably
How many
long.
long do we get? We get one long,
One
right?
long.
1 long,
Yeah.
2 shorts. You can take a short now, blow hit dice to heal hit points. You'd have to check. I think the only one of you who's used any features would be the barbarian. I think you get it back on short rests. But we would have to double check that.
Would you get enough back if we rolled dice, though?
Hit points? That's always the risk, taking a short rest.
Yeah, probably not. And we only have 1. Like if you
I
roll a
would-
1, you're just effed.
Yeah, so let's just take a long one.
Just take a long. Yeah, let's hope that works out.
All right. They say the gladiators have had enough. We'll take them back to their quarters, and they bring out guards and escort you down to a meager cot, basically, with there's food provided, not that any of you need to eat. And you're able to rest for the night. You may reset all of your things as though you'd completed a long rest.
Nice.
You're escorted back out bright and early the next day to a cheering crowd, and as you see that cheering crowd, you also see a creature standing in the middle. I'll just move you all back over to where you were. There you go. And this creature that's in the middle seems to be a skeleton that's on fire.
Johnny Blaze.
I'm so glad he's on fire.
Oh, good.
Right. Why wouldn't he be on fire? It could just be a skeleton. He had to be on fire.
Next, we have coming into the squared circle, one of our greatest inventions here in Glivid Hotel, the burning skeleton. And it starts cackling. You drop a d20 for this feller's initiative.
You want us to roll initiative too?
Yes, please.
14.
What's with you rolling the same as the villains?
I gotta keep it interesting. If we didn't make it hard,
All right, Gunther, what
wouldn't
you
be
got?
fun.
2.
Nice. See, you're bringing up the front end of the rear. And then, Pierre, what do you got?
20, not natural.
Well, that means you will start us off, Pierre. What would you like to do?
Nice. I'm just checking to make sure I don't have any feats. I don't think I do though.
No.
Yeah, right. First level, nothing for monks. Okay.
You got martial arts.
Martial arts just hitting twice. Okay. So I don't know what that thing does just yet, so I'm gonna just
I mean, it is
Give it a
a
little-
skeleton and it is on fire. You can determine
yeah,
those
but if it
things.
explodes, then like the fuck, So I'm gonna go in this corner over here and I am going to throw a dart I only have 1 dart, right?
Yep.
All right, I'll throw a dart at it. Let's see. That's going to be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 hit.
Oh, that absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
What damage? What dice is that? That's gonna be a D4. Okay, so D4 plus 3. Oh, gross. So 4 damage on that dart.
Excellent.
Oh, I have another one. Can I just bonus action and uh
Throw a
get
second
rid of
dart.
the dodge like that?
Oh, do you have patient defense?
Uh,
No, because
No,
you're not. So no, yeah, you can't. You can't dodge the bonus action
okay. Well then,
without
I really
spending
don't want.
key.
I really don't want to get close to this thing just yet. I think I have like the least amount of hit points, so I'm just gonna let that be it.
All right. That brings us to the burning skeleton, however, and nobody else has interacted with it yet, so it's going to bring you a present. As it runs up toward you
Oh God.
and takes a swing at you with its short sword. And botches. Its short sword flies out of its hand and sticks into the wall. It kind of looks over at the short sword and looks over back at you. And that brings us to Xavier. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go over there and help out here.
Yes, please.
All right.
And I'm gonna hit it. Did I get my pike back?
I would assume you got your pike back, yes. Are you going to hit it from further away, or are you going to run right up on it and hit it like that? Because you do have a 10-foot reach on that pike. So you don't actually have to get next to it.
Oh, okay. Then I'll be 1 square away from it then.
Okay.
I guess I'll be like right there.
Go ahead and attack.
Alrighty. 23.
That absolutely does hit.
Nice. 6.
Excellent. As you hit it, you can see like sparks and flame, like a gout of flame shoots out of the wound, and sparks fly loose from it. You're pretty sure that if you hit it up close, it will leak fire at you.
Oh,
figured.
boy.
And that then will bring us, that's the end of your action, correct?
Yeah.
Gunther, what you got?
I'm gonna throw a javelin at it.
Excellent.
12.
Just misses.
Damn.
Can I use your inspiration?
Sure.
All right.
No joke, that was 13.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Okay, so it says 1d6 plus 2, and then it says P period comma thrown.
Piercing thrown.
Oh, okay. 6.
All right, excellent. Another gout of flame shoots out from it, but again, does not harm anyone. And that brings us to Pierre.
All right. Well, I'm already this close, and I got nothing else I can throw at it, so I'm just gonna smack it with the quarterstaff, I guess.
Twice, right?
21 again.
21 hits.
All right. Ugh, gross. It's only gonna be 5 damage.
Is that bludgeoning?
I believe it is. It's a quarterstaff. Yeah, it's bludgeoning.
You like crack half of its ribs out, and you realize that it seems to be weak to that type of damage. However, that knowledge comes at a price as you take 4 fire damage.
Oof, gross.
As a gout of flame shoots out at you.
All right, so you said 4 fire damage?
Yes.
So, okay, I'm at 5 HP. Okay, gross. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna go for another hit, though.
All right.
Oh, gross. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to hit.
Just misses. Would you like to use your inspiration?
Oh, right. Yeah. I'll do that. Nice. That's going to be a 19 plus 5.
That will absolutely hit.
All right. Gross. It's a 1. So it's going to be 4 damage. Wait, no. Is it plus 3 or is it? Let me see. What is it again? Yeah, plus 3. So 4 damage.
Excellent. He sucks 8 as you break one of his legs, and he's like stumbling now, but you will take 2 fire damage.
Okay. So 5. So Okay, 3 HP. I'm gonna get the fuck away.
All right.
Probably evoke up attack.
You do certainly provoke an opportunity attack. The burning skeleton, however, is not armed with a melee weapon.
Ooh, okay.
He botched, so he disarmed himself.
Okay,
Good job.
in that corner over there.
That does bring us to the burning skeleton, however, who pulls his short bow off of his back and takes a shot at you with it.
Oh my god.
18?
Yep.
5 piercing.
Damn, down.
You reach up and like get your hand on the arrow and you're like, I caught it. Then you look down and it's like in you and you fall over unconscious. You are unconscious and dying. That will bring us to Xavier.
I don't think I have any healing. Am I right to?
None of you have healing. You can try to stabilize with a medicine check.
Mike, do you want me to try to stabilize you or take out the skeleton?
Just take it out.
Okay. I will go for the skeleton.
Excellent. Go ahead and give me a attack roll, please.
18.
That absolutely hits. Then roll damage.
12.
Yeah, it bursts into basically flaming gout of ashes. None of you are within 5 feet of it, so nobody has to take fire damage from that. It explodes.
Good.
The crowd goes wild. Is anybody going to try to stabilize your friend?
If he's down, I will.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
the opportunity to attempt it before he has to make any death saves.
If I'm allowed to try to, I'll try to.
Yeah, no, I'm fucked. That was a 7.
All right, go ahead and give me a death save, Mike.
Nat 20.
Oh, excellent.
Hey.
You stabilize with 1 hit point.
Oh, cool. I'm still like
You-
down though, right?
Yeah, you're like laying on the ground. You're awake now.
Okay.
And you didn't really lose consciousness. You don't get knocked out when you are at 0 hit points as a Hollow Legionnaire. You just kind of lay there, like paralyzed. So you, as you sort of regain consciousness, you hear more just shouting, people banging on chairs and you know, rattling various devices they have with them, and just generally making a lot of noise. A lot of prayers to Vangal going out.
That hurt.
The announcer says, "Do our gladiators need to take their last opportunity to rest?"
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think Mike might need a rest.
Yeah.
All right, you can take a short rest. And spend your hit die and roll it for hit points back.
So
Can
Wendy-
I give him my hit die?
No, it's not how it works. It's okay. Let's see
It's a
here.
lovely thought, but no.
If I roll at 8, I have full hit points. Okay, let's see. Ugh. No, stop falling. God. Five. So I'm at 6 HP.
Excellent. All right, well, I tell you what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take just a real quick break. I'm going to step away for just a moment. If anybody needs to handle their biologicals and technologicals, now would be a great time. And we come back, we'll do the last fight of the night. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, dope. Everybody hold tight. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. If you're watching this live, thank you for hanging out with us. Again, we are just celebrating 10 years of Onyx Path, and the featured game this month is Scarred Lands. Rather than doing our normal Dead Man's Rust game tonight, because some folks had some other things going on, we decided to do this little one shot. And our gladiators have beaten the first 3 rounds of contenders. If they can beat these final fighters, they will make their way to the freedom they were promised. So let's start this off as the announcer stands up and says, our necromancers, after reviewing the last fight, have decided that we would like to see more of how this group performs against the burning skeletons, which are available in Dead Man's Rust.
He says that?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
Order
very
at your
meta.
friendly local game store. Send in the skeletons, and they rush out. 2 of them come rushing out, screaming. "Wah!"
At least it's not
No,
clowns.
they did not send in the clowns. There are no juggalos here. You already killed them. So let's do one fresh final round of initiative.
18.
Okay.
We got 18 for Pierre,
17.
20.
17 for Gunther, and 20 for Xavier.
Yes.
Still end up the last one, don't I?
And our good friends go on to 13. Xavier, you start us off. What would you like to do? You can wait if you would prefer to.
Yeah, I think I'll hold my action.
All right. That will bring us to Gunther.
How far can you throw a javelin?
I believe the range on it is 2080, but let me double check. Might be 2060. Let's see. 3120. I was wrong about both. So you can throw it anything up to 30 feet is regular. Between 30 and 120 is at disadvantage.
All right. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She'll use 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, it's still outside. There's nothing I can do about it. That's as far as I can go. All right. I'm going to try to hit the one up on top.
Okay.
You said it's disadvantage?
If you pass 30 feet, yeah.
Yeah, it's 35. 9.
9 in total, yeah, it goes wide.
I guess that's all I got.
Throw the javelin, it goes wide. That brings us to Pierre.
I'm gonna stay right here, and I'm gonna I can now take the dodge action, right? If I need to.
If you haven't taken regular action yet.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just have like a dodge action ready.
Okay, and then that brings us back around. Are you going to take any action, Xavier, or are you just going to ready something?
I'm not going to waste it. I guess I'm going to go over there. And let's see, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And so I can't reach from the bottom of the stairs, can I? Because that's as far as I get, or do I get within 5 feet of it?
No, it's 5 foot squares, so you'd have to be there to be able to reach with your. You're talking about reaching with your pike?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need one more square.
Okay.
That's
And I think
fine.
I only have 35.
Sometimes you just move. Is your move 35?
I did, yeah, because it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah. But I'm not going to go all the way up there by myself. So I will just go right in front of Sarah.
Okay. All right, so you run in and get in front. That brings us to our burning skeleton friends, who are both going to respond to the target they've been given by shooting at you with a short bow. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
All right, so that means the 22 will hit as well. Take 12 piercing.
I'm out.
Damn.
Damn, that was quick.
All right, you drop. You will start making death saves next round. That brings us to Gunther. Or no, Pierre, what you got?
Did I get? Can I get? Did I get that dart back after the last round?
Sure.
Okay. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Just a
Like,
couple
nah.
skeletons, guys.
But they explode.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go right here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then my range with that is. What's my range for the dart? I don't think it says it right here.
Dart 2060.
2060.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, okay, so I guess I'll go. Wait, can I go there? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I go here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. So it's not a disadvantage at this range, right?
Right, you're within 20 feet of them?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
So
technically?
you'd be at disadvantage then.
Damn it. Okay. All right, then I'll use that dodge action until next round.
All right. Well, good. You're giving them a new target. That will bring us to Xavier. I need you to make a death save. I forgot. I skipped
Okay.
you instead of having you make a death save.
An 8.
All right, mark down one failure. That brings us to Gunther. What you got?
Sorry, I'm 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna try to hit the top one with one of my javelins.
All right, give it a shot.
I missed.
What'd you get?
8.
All right, you throw it and it goes like between a pair of its ribs. That brings us to our skeletons. The two are going to shoot at the dodging monk, so they will have disadvantage. First one got a 15.
Okay.
Second one got a 7.
All right, they both miss.
All right, excellent. Pair of arrows go flying past you, causing no problems. Xavier, give me a death save, please.
A 14.
All right, one failure, one success. Pierre.
All right, I gotta just say fuck it, I think. All right, and I'm just actually, yeah, I'm gonna just say fuck it. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna run up on this guy and take a swipe at him with the quarterstaff.
All right.
Blizz, 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 blizz. Ooh, that's a nat 20. Okay.
No.
Uh-huh.
All right. Dope. All right. So, you'll roll your die. You'll double the value of the die.
Mm-hmm.
You'll add your bonus to that,
Mm-hmm.
and then we double that value
Okay, cool.
because they're vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Please be good. Please be good. Okay, that's decent for so 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 damage and then doubles to 22.
Excellent. Yeah, you crack it in its face. You're going for the top or the bottom?
Oh, what do you mean?
You're going for the skeleton at the top or the skeleton at the bottom? Because you're adjacent to both of them.
Oh, yeah, the one I'm like right in front of. Yeah, so I guess the bottom one.
So we said 22?
Yeah.
Yeah, you crack its jaw off, and you take...
Uh,
1 point of fire damage.
okay. All right, still up.
Nice.
You gonna hit it with that second attack?
Nice.
Hell yeah, I am.
All right. That's what I like to see. Utter disregard for one's own safety.
Yeah, you know. So it's going to be 19, 20, 24, not natural, obviously.
It's still dope enough to hit. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Uh,
And I assume you're attacking the same one?
Same one, yeah. So it's going to be 5 damage, doubled, so 10, right?
Yep. And you will take another...
It's going to be 4, isn't it?
Oh, come on. Roll 20. 4.
Yep. Down.
All right. You drop.
Just got one more left.
Gunther.
Actually, no, I don't. It's still alive, right? So never mind.
It is still up, yeah. Gunther, it is your
Alright.
action.
All right, I think I'm on my last javelin, but let's do it. 10.
Goes wide, and the skeletons turn their attention to you.
We die.
First one got a 14, second one got a 10. I assume neither of those hits you, right?
14 hits.
Does it?
Oh.
Yeah, it hits if it's at my AC, right?
Yep.
Yep.
4 piercing.
All right, well, you're keeping track, so.
Yeah, a mild inconvenience. You long rested though, right?
Yeah, I don't have any. Okay, back to full, but
So your full was 15, right?
14.
14.
Wait, yes, 14.
Excellent. All right. That brings us to Xavier. Give me a death save, please.
Oh my-
2.
What was it?
A 2.
All right, that's 2 failures and 1 success. Bases loaded.
Huge day.
Here, give me a death save, please.
All right. 15.
All right, it's 1 success. And third is your action. Would you like to stabilize any of your companions? Run up and get up close and personal with these 2 skeletons? Surrender and ask for mercy? What would you like to do?
Now I'm gonna run up here and hit with my great axe.
All right, you gonna do anything first?
Hit the one that's dying. Maybe you won't take two of them hitting you.
I don't know which one's dying.
The
One
one
on the
that's
front
on
of-
the bottom.
Okay, I'll do that. No, I don't want to do anything first because I can't do anything in the first place. I'm rolling fucking 8s and shit. 14 to hit.
14 hits. I just didn't know if you wanted to rage.
Yay!
Go ahead and roll the damage
Oh.
for your axe.
3.
Plus your strength, yes? Or is that...
No, I didn't rage.
Oh, right. But
We
I
just discussed that I didn't rage. That was all of it. I rolled a 1
oh,
for my
that's-
damage.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm really starting to like actually be upset.
I'm sorry about your dice. If it makes you feel any better, it probably won't. You take 5 fire damage from hitting it.
Well, hopefully it'll kill me.
Not quite enough.
I'll have to try harder.
That brings us to the burning skeletons. Now that you're up close and personal, they're both going to swipe at you with their short swords. First one misses horribly. Second one misses horribly. Xavier, give me a death save, please.
17.
2 and 2.
I like drama.
If anybody
like
wants to take
drama.
bets in the audience, now's the time. Pierre, give me a
Not
death
bad.
save. What's Pierre got?
Oh, let's
Death save.
see. 12.
All right, it's 2 and 0. Gunther.
I'm just gonna keep trying to hit the one dude with my fucking great axe.
All right, do you want to rage?
Rage.
Sure.
Rage.
Against the dying of the light.
19.
That absolutely does hit.
Uh, 11.
Excellent. He shatters, and I need you to roll a dex save with advantage, please, because you're raging.
Nat 20.
Excellent.
Nice.
You like roll backward as he explodes, taking no damage.
Seen
Good
it
job,
coming.
Sarah.
I'm just gonna move you back 5 feet, and that brings us to the one burning skeleton that's left. He's going to step in and try to take a swipe at you with his short sword.
That checks out.
20,
Ooh.
and that's 3 piercing.
Ooh.
What did I have left?
You had 5
Commander of my
left.
hit points. Oh, well then.
Oh, come on, Sarah, you can do it.
All right. Well, don't worry so much about Sarah, 'cause it's Xavier's turn now.
Are you guys
Oh.
gonna take bets? Am I gonna live or am I gonna die?
This is gonna. We get these so rare on stream.
Oh my god,
Right?
I got a nat one.
Oh
Damn. Oh my fucking gosh, she fucking dead.
no! Damn.
You look over and see your ally Xavier's armor just fall limp as the spiritual matter that made up their body sort of just dissipates into nothingness.
That checks out.
The crowd goes nuts. Go ahead and give me a death save, Pierre.
All right. Please. That's a 18. Okay.
All right, you are stable at 0 hit points.
Okay.
Gunther, what you got?
I'm gonna try again with the great axe.
Do it. Do it.
16?
16 absolutely. 18 absolutely hits.
7.
And then plus 2 for your rage, so 9.
I added it already.
Oh wait, 7.
I just rolled real shit. Stop judging me.
I feel that, Sarah. I feel that.
Yeah, like, come on, call it. You didn't add these. I certainly did.
Unfortunately, you take 6 fire damage and fall unconscious.
Yep. Down.
The crowd goes wild. Their bloodlust's satisfied. As Gavel Squad, though they fought valiantly, and the skalds of the Hollow Legion will sing their praises, but they fell in battle. For the amusement of the people of Glivid Hotel. Doesn't that just make you want to go fight people from Glivid Hotel? You can do that by picking up Dead Man's Rust, available now in POD and PDF, over Drive-Thru RPG, and very, very soon at your friendly local game store. So, any questions, comments, complaints, or concerns? Any thoughts on these characters? Did you all have fun?
Have
I
fun.
died.
I feel like we're gonna
Yes.
see Pierre and Gunther at least later on in the gang.
This was the TPK. Now, let me throw you 2 caveats here. Number 1, it was escalating. So the first creatures you fought were like were really low CR. And then each one, the challenge rating of the fight went up until you were fighting 2 challenge 1 creatures. but the initial encounters were designed for 4. So because one of our 4th that was going to play tonight backed out at the last minute, these encounters were a little bit higher than they probably should have been for you all. Oops.
I
Did
think
pretty
you
well
get to
for the
hit
most
the
part,
last
though.
guys.
We almost got like this one through.
Yeah, we were close though. We did
No,
good.
you did real good. You shall be proud. Be very proud. Did you enjoy playing Gavel Squad?
Yes.
Yes.
You can
Good.
play a monk again.
Good. I'm glad.
Monks
Well,
are awesome.
excuse me. Sorry. On that note, I think that's where we'll wrap things up. So I just wanted to take a quick moment to once again thank you all for joining me and remind everyone that the reason that we even got together tonight was because it is Scarred Lands month. Yay! Let's celebrate. Head over to Onyx Path's Drive-Thru RPG store, pick up all the 5e except for Dead Man's Rust and Pathfinder stuff. 90% off digital. You'll never find it for a better deal than this, so go snatch it up. And I will throw that link in the chat momentarily. While I'm digging for links, why don't we go ahead and do our outros? If you want to start things off for us, Mike, go ahead and tell us who you are, what you do, who you've been playing, your pronouns, their pronouns, anything you'd like to promote.
Hey guys, I'm Mike Mutant. I was playing Pierre, both of us, he, him. In real life, I am a comic artist. I've been on a bit of a hiatus lately, but I'm coming back shortly. Who knows? I don't know. Art block's a bitch, but I'm coming out of it. So you can follow me everywhere on Mike Mutant.
Excellent. And next up, that brings us to Allie. Please give us your pertinence.
Hi, I'm Allie, she, her. I was Xavier, they, them, and I died dramatically. But I think it's really funny. I don't have anything fun that I do.
That was probably the most exciting character death I've ever presided over on a stream. So thank you for that.
It was great. Roll20 made it very dramatic.
It was very nice. It
Right?
was well done. Excellent. Thank you so much. And then last but most certainly not least, my beautiful brushing bride over there. Sarah, please give us your pertinence.
I'm Sarah Sharnover. She, her, played Gunther, he, him. And I don't know, I just do stuff. I'm all over the internet and wordsmith Sarah most places. Mostly Twitch and YouTube are probably the big places, other than Twitter, where I just talk a bunch of shit.
And you can also pick up Trinity Continuum Terrat in Drive-Thru RPG in PDF and POD right now.
There you
Sarah was half the writing team on that book. I was the other half, Travis Legge, he, they. When I'm not here running games, I am writing them. You can find me everywhere online at Travis Legge. I've recently started delving into RPG Maker, oddly enough. And I'm doing a bit of that on the old Patreon, but expect something soon just straight up in Steam because I hyper-focus apparently. And I also just want to take this moment I want to refresh this to make sure I'm telling the truth as I say it. But currently, right now at Drive-Thru RPG, World of Darkness Sorcerer is the #1 best-selling title. Woohoo! So,
Thanks.
if you've not yet gone and picked up Sorcerer yet, please do so. This is really like life milestone. Like been dreaming about doing this book since I was, 18, 19 kind of thing.
Awesome.
It's really cool to finally
Awesome.
have it here. So I would love it if you would pick it up and then leave it a rating and a review and tell me how much you enjoyed it. Until then, I guess we will be back here in 2 weeks' time with a regularly scheduled TPK, as opposed to a.
Hey.
I'm not. You might live. It's possible.
I recognize this battlefield from like way back when Lulu was in the fights.
This battlefield was the first arena that Lulu fought in. Incidentally, also
Yes.
the art in this battlefield was done by Jack Badashki, who does all of the maps for Beetle and Grimm's. So He's a
Very
very
cool.
very good friend of mine. I adore that human, and if you see this, Jack, I miss you. I'll be getting a hold of you soon. But anyway, yeah, we've eaten up enough of your night. I'm gonna get out of your way. We're gonna go raid Devil's Luck because they're playing some D&D, and we like playing some D&D. And we will see you again real soon. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. And if you live in New York State, I guess get vaccinated for polio, please.
Oh,
So yeah, in 2022. Please take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. We'll see you soon.